Alright, we're back for Mass Effect. I gotta see if anyone needs auto upgrades. Think everyone's good. Yep. See, the funny thing is, I don't care about these characters enough to manually upgrade them. Because in the other Mass Effects, I kind of manually upgraded all the characters. They were likable enough to do it. I'm gonna try and give these characters a chance to see if they can. If there's a character in this game that will be close to my heart. So far, there is no waifu. There's none. It's kind of sad. Or there's no husbando. So we're not seeing that in this Mass Effect, which maybe that's the biggest problem for Mass Effect fans, because they're always talking about the relationships in games and the characters. And that's the biggest thing about Mass Effect games. Any BioWare game, any trademark BioWare game, you kind of want strong characters, character developments, and the relations between the player and the NPCs. Even though they're NPCs, we kind of want to forget that they're NPCs. That was the magic that was BioWare games. Even though this isn't the main BioWare team that worked on Andromeda, we kind of still want that magic. But look, here's the facts. Ever since I think after maybe Mass Effect 2 or Mass Effect 3, most of the BioWare team that made our beloved games in the past are not in the company anymore. Most of them. There's still some, I think like a very small handful of original BioWare people are still in BioWare. But let's face the facts. BioWare is not BioWare anymore, just like Blizzard. They still have, like, Blizzard still has Ian that heads World of Warcraft. He's the top dog that's at least still there and alive. He's still working on those games. But, or that game, since it is a singular game. But yeah, BioWare's not the same. There's a lot of companies that just aren't the same anymore. A lot of our favorite developers, our favorite writers are kind of moved on to other independent companies now. That's why we're seeing a lot of good shit from independent games. And I applaud for that, because that means possibly the end of, and they've kind of always slightly did it, but the independent market for video games have always made bigger waves than AAA when it comes to what we're going to do in the future of video games. Now, when it comes to business, that's still always AAA developers. we can't really change that unless AAA developers change the way they do their things. Alright, so I think I've decided since last stream to not focus on the additional task. Because let's face it, this game has a content cock-blocking aspect in this game. Apparently, there's a shit ton of things that I can do in this game, mainly on one planet, that I can't even get to because the radiation levels are way too high. They're in areas in which are deemed too hazardous. So it feels like all this should be on hold, just like this one, until the story progresses. I have a feeling there's a good amount of them that are going to be, we'll get it over time type of thing. Like this one, we'll get it over time as we visit more planets. That one will happen once we progress the story, probably. That one's gonna happen over time. Yet I still have 0 out of 16. What the fuck? Let's see. Remnant Yeah, remnant data cores found, 1 of 9. I think that's going to be over time. But this is the one that was kind of cock-blocked for me. Or no, wait. It might have been actually scan minerals. Because I needed to scan minerals. I was trying to scan minerals on EOS. And sadly, it is it seems like every section is just filled with like level 3 radiation. Like I don't even know what to scan. Even though there are supposed to be minerals to scan, every time I get to the place, it's empty and it's just filled with radiation. So either they're trying to kill me in the game, or they're like, I don't know. Maybe am I supposed to scan outside of that zone? Hmm? You know what would also be nice in this game? Even though it's a little too late because they're not supporting this game anymore. I've noticed they're not supporting this game anymore because the servers are permanently down right now. I can't do one of the missions because the servers haven't been up since I started this game. Which mission is this? Is it a priority ops? Yeah, first strike. I can't do this mission. It requires the servers to be up. I have internet connection. You know why I know I have internet connection? Because I'm fucking streaming right now. And yet, the servers for Andromeda are up. So why, in God's name, do you have one of the priority missions or any missions in my box that are right here that requires online? That's a big no-no, especially for people that are completionists. Like, if you're not gonna support the game online anymore, get rid of those fucking missions. Jesus. Or at least give me the option to abandon it. Because that's going to annoy me throughout this whole playthrough. I'm going to say, oh yeah, I still have this mission to do. And then when I try and do it, I remember that, oh, I can't do it because the servers are no longer existing. It is ridiculous. I just wanted to rant about that, just to let you know. We're going to try and finish the Nexus stuff, though. The firefighters. We need to talk to Dr. Aradina? Aradina? I think that's how you say her name. Wait, let's actually play this game. we got a long time to get this game going. And it feels like this game hasn't even started yet. Like, when it comes to what this game can provide you, it feels like it hasn't even shown like 10% of what it could provide. Maybe. That's my hope. My hope is that Mass Effect Andromeda has a lot to do, a lot of cool things to do, but it just hasn't shown it yet. Hope. It's a big hope. It's a big ask. I know this. But I'm just gonna say fuck it. I'm gonna try and be as positive as possible playing this game. Because surprisingly, there are some fans of Andromeda. We'll see. So far, I haven't seen any fans of this game actually jump in and say hello. So, I guess Twitch-wise, there's no supporters of this of this game, or YouTube. You know, no one left a comment on YouTube saying give this game a fair chance. You know what I think is weird is that they build the Nexus near a planet's orbit. Don't you think that's a little weird? Because with the Citadel, it was slap dab in the middle of space. I think it was like between systems. So why would they build the Nexus near orbit? It seems a little... It seems like a recipe for disaster. I don't know. I'm just saying. At least when it's out in the slap dab middle of space and is surrounded by Corvettes and everything like that, it has protection. But when you don't have Corvettes, you don't have a military to protect the Nexus, you're just open for an attack. But speaking of military, I'm kind of wondering if you can build up the military a little bit. Because now that we have scientists and everything, we should probably get commerce and all that kind of built up. I think the next step is actually getting defenses, especially against the... What are they called? Krell? Or is it... I already forgot the antagonist. Who are we fighting against? Who are we trying to not die from? Notice none of these games have like actual audio logs. Like, what is audio? You can't listen while you're on the go, which kind of sucks. If there's ever anything to listen to, you like activate it, but you have to kind of stand there and listen to it. It's like, well, fuck, what's the point in my Omni tool? It's like we downgraded when it came to listening to audio. What is he doing? Okay. Okay, I think he was just checking on the terminal. Alright, we need to go upstairs. Also, is it me or does my character look like a Gen Zer? Just saying. I didn't mean for her to look like that.
Wouldn't it be more practical to build these
Pathfinder rider, if you will?
Alright, so there's the doctor. Can I talk to you? Oh, is she leading me in the back?
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
Sam likes new experiences. It'll be an opportunity to encounter math homework.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
How's the
I'll
fruit
see
cake?
if I have time.
Well,
Thank you, Pathfinder.
so far
Please
the
thank
fruit
Sam as well.
cake is confusing and bland. Just like all fruitcake. If you didn't get the title, I'm referring to Andromeda. I was expecting chocolate mousse, and I got fruitcake instead. This is what the expectations of Andromeda is. I'm expecting a tasty treat that's pleasant in texture and taste. And I get the opposite. I know that sounds harsh, but that is literally my opinion right now.
Murderer Nilkenrensis, pardoned after an investigation by the human Pathfinder proved his innocence. This is HNS.
I have never talked to anyone that says they like fruitcake. At least when it compares to like other things like pecan pie or all that. It's like, yeah, I'll be blown away if I ever hear about someone that says fruitcake is their favorite cake. Like, what? You kidding? You joking, right? You're yanking my chain. You are yanking my chain, right?
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Ugh.
Okay. Something new every day.
Well, let's play the memories first.
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
So are they actual video memories? Oh my
Alec,
god,
your
they are.
recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
So I wonder how he actually got it. Did he go behind their backs and get the AI into him?
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Wow, hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
In the
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
You know, Sam just makes me miss Legion.
What are your capabilities?
Each arc houses a SAM, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Each is an artificial intelligence designed by Alec Ryder to support Pathfinders and their teams.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How did my dad get around that?
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
Other Sams?
So there are other Sams out there?
Correct. However, your father continued to modify my own routines until the Hyperion's departure. I am the most advanced SAM in the initiative.
Cool.
I take it you're based here in Samnode?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and
Get
the
your
Pathfinder
manga,
mission
dude.
team, even over great distances.
What more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to your senses. I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do while in the field. This raw data enables me to
another one of
provide
those
real-time
bots.
feedback and analysis of the situation.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
You removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
Yeah. $10 for shipping, especially on the manga. You're paying, what, twice the amount? You're paying the price of the manga for the shipping. Yeah, it's probably best to pick it up at the store. That sounds a little ridiculous. Yeah, that's gonna be a smart move. Just get it at the store. Might as well buy 2 mangas at that point. Fuck that.
Uh-huh. Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything?
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that. I will not fry your brain. it would end badly for both of us.
Me more than you.
So what's our brother's condition?
Do you know anything more about Scott's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing Scott with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
Symbiotic relationship.
What did he mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life forms. A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences, and will now expand with yours. In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
There we go.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Look, Sam's is working his way to try and free himself from the shackles of symbiosis. That is going to be the major point of this. Oh, we're not done. We need to do the calculations.
Welcome back, Ryder.
Dr. Aradana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey, what the? Sam?
You okay?
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Uh-oh.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam? Is that another malfunction or... Sam? You trying to show me something?
Yeah, he's trying to tell me to...
Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me.
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus,
Man.
specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
So...
How do you feel? Are you okay?
I cannot feel pain. However, I would avoid repeating the experience, which is the purpose of pain in organic life.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
Yeah, it's like, why did she give us a malicious code? She's got questions to answer. That bitch is about to get a slug in her brain. Boop, 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 boop.
Call out the recent uprising.
Okay, we're going back to docking bay. Yeah, the running is weird in this game. It just feels so, it's like moving a claymation figure.
Director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far.
Without Jean, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS.
Like, she has her arms so high up, too, when she's running. It's like she's doing, like, this, like, power jogging. And it's, like, in the middle of... Like, when she's jogging like this, when she's not going up a ramp, it's, like, in the middle... It's like, you know, when you see middle-aged white girls power walking. Kind of looks like that. I wonder how the guy looks when he's doing it. Is it the same?
We can start building a bank of vaccines once we get more biomaterial.
It's that scourge I'm wondering about.
Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
Those two weren't there.
Solve them. They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think I... Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
And it's like, it's all in the hips, but apparently, like, middle-aged white girls think to bring up their arms like this and... Maybe that helps.
Then how how did the virus find its way into your equations?
Perhaps my files were altered or replaced. But why?
It's T-Rex cosplay.
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to 10. Perhaps someone took the next step.
Why would anyone hate artificial intelligence?
Synthetic life has different needs and
The gas.
motivations. It can be mysterious and powerful. Many fear what is not understood.
Everything's uncertain. Maybe they just want to feel safer.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The eye kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
Wait, someone attacked the virtual intelligence too? You gotta be kidding me. These extremist assholes. No one likes you. Stop it. No one likes an extremist. So angsty. That's why weed all around the world needs to be illegal. Legalize weed.
Is a threat to all organic life. Why not ask for more details? Detecting Pathfinder Ryder.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Avina as a sock puppet. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed into your head.
Who am I talking to right now?
A friend. Our movement sent the virus to save you.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Hello? Ryder?
The disconnect was very sudden. I'm grateful, just woozy.
It'll pass. See, this is what our movement's all about stopping. Knight says human AI merging is a threat to all life. She'd know, trust me.
Knight?
Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
I should thank Knight in person.
I'll ask her. She might even give you a tour of our sanctuary.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but watch your email. Bye.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human AI partnership.
Station hostage.
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything. I'll check my email. We need to find them.
Hello. Did you know Get?
It's on hold.
Millions of Quarians in the morning
Man. They are content blocking in this game. You gotta be kidding me. So I can't do that one yet. Oh no, I can't do that one at all because the servers are down. Speak with the protesters. But I didn't check my email though.
Seems quiet. Clan before cronies.
Let's see.
Tell our leaders, wake the sleepers.
Hey,
Rise.
what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your
Is that
Pathfinder.
Krogan protester?
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list, like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
We only had resources for one outpost, so I focused on the skills we needed most.
And what we need is our families back.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
Okay, I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her. Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Oh, so this is different. As the Sleeping Dragons. Keep forgetting, it's like they keep swapping my quest every time I like finish something, and it's disorienting. It's like, stop swapping my quest, man. Ridiculous. Hard to keep track of shit.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jared
Are people
Chan
mourning
has
that
provided
person?
few details
I haven't
so
heard
far.
anyone talk about her.
Without Gene, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS.
Attention, civil disobedience has been
Going over
reported in
here.
hydroponics. Security is investigating.
Let's talk to Kandros.
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Stasis protesters.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have
board
seized
meeting.
hydroponics.
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks. Dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We do have a whole fucking planet, you know that.
We settled Eos. There's no space down there for a few extra.
It's not that simple, Ryder. Everything Eos produces right now is accounted for.
And if we send soldiers to a research outpost, there'll be trouble.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must.
No.
If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
Look, people that are protesting, especially when it comes to like getting their families out of stasis, it's not good to point a gun at them.
These people aren't the enemy. We didn't come all this way to rip families apart. We'll manage the resource squeeze somehow.
Your compassion is admirable, but...
Guess we're all tightening
It's
our belts.
stupid, but
You can run a stasis override command from operations. I hope the rest will be that easy.
I just need to free up some more
Weekly
planets.
injury report. One bar brawl, participants arrested.
Or we're still on Sleeping Dragons. I didn't switch it. It's like I'm worried about it. Like I'm gonna have to keep looking at the top right to make sure it doesn't do anything. So I need to authorize the stasis revivals. Let's see.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what...
Okay, sending the override command. The stasis pods should start unlocking.
You're really doing this? I was at the protest in hydroponics. I thought we'd just get more excuses.
Is that a tattoo?
But we already lost a year waiting for our families.
Or is that a
I'm
texture
glad
glitch?
it's time.
Please tell me that's just a texture glitch and you didn't tattoo your face like that.
Things will be lean for a while. The new mouths to feed.
But you're out there. We'll manage somehow. My mom was scared something would go
Ooh.
wrong and she'd be awake in stasis all that time.
Two different eye colors.
She isn't... It doesn't work like that, but I just want her out.
It's rare
so I
mutagen.
know.
Override complete.
It's pretty
Stasis
cool
revival
whenever you
triggered
see
on the
that.
Nexus. For Jasper K, Griffith G, Hilkvist A, Demerchi P, Kozlov S.
There. That's her.
Go find your mom.
Why are you still here? Go be the face your mom wakes up to.
I will. Thank you.
Given new resource allocation, personnel in stasis on the Hyperion may now be required to wait longer.
When it's time, you'll have a home to wake up to. I promise.
There. Fix the issue. And get over it. Wait, can I speak with the journalists? Wait a minute. Let's see. Helios. That's on hold. Allies. Let's see. Ryder family secrets. Optional. Visit your sibling. Let's do this. So that, since that's what they want me to do. I think I need to go down here. And through here. And then I guess we're going to a different section of the Nexus, Cryo Bay.
Maintenance crews, please. As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS.
Sorry, I got the crabs. I can't donate. I got the lice. Oh, there's a quest to get.
Once we
This
gather
person?
a few more colonists, we'll be taking you over to the Nexus. You'll need to clear immigration.
This is not good. Damned exile. Make it
I'll talk to the medic later.
I promise.
Harry, what's happening with Scott?
Well, we got him out of the pod.
Whoa.
I don't want to get your hopes
Person
up,
zoomed
but
out of the way.
Sam managed to find him, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, he's still in a coma, but he also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
That's incredible. He's okay?
Vitals are steady, but I'm letting Sam take the lead on this one.
Though in a coma, Scott's mental processes remain intact.
So is he okay?
You can ask him yourself.
Wait,
a moment while I establish a link with his implant. Proceed.
Scott? Can you hear me?
Is that you, sis? I don't understand. What's happening?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
Wow, really? How are we talking?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
Guess I'll take your word for it. I can't feel anything, but I still hear you. Is that okay?
He's taking this really well. Well, we can't keep this a secret anymore. Yeah, he's fucking dead.
I'm not sure how to say this, but he's dead, Scott.
What?
There was an accident.
What do you... accident? How... I mean, Dad...
I know. It was all very sudden. Nothing anyone could do.
I don't believe it.
I'm sure he'd want to be here now.
Did we at least find home? Dad kept talking about how amazing it would be.
I think this is line, but we technically found it.
Just wait till you see it. It's amazing. Even better than the hype.
I hope Dad got to see it.
He did.
I should be with you now.
You were never one to quit, little brother. A nap won't hold you back.
Yeah, I guess so. Dad would want us to push on.
So would Mom.
Yeah, wherever they are. I figure Mom is giving him the business for him.
What happened?
The connection was only temporary. His condition remains stable.
It's gonna be jarring.
Sorry, it seemed better than nothing. I'll keep you posted, promise.
Thanks, Harry.
Yeah, keep him healthy. So wait, does he like wake up at the end of the game, or I gotta know. Alright, so we got 2 missions right here. Let's pick up this guy's mission.
Pathfinder? I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
His sacrifice won't be forgotten.
Agreed. Everything I do will be for him. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Okay. So something like, you know, just kind of go to a certain place and leave it there. Alright, let's talk to the medic now. Alright, there we go.
Boy, Pathfinder, today has not been a good day.
Why's that?
A large shipment of medical supplies intended for Prodromos was intercepted by those damned exiles.
Uh-oh. Pirates.
Scouts confirmed they've divvied the supplies up among their own outposts.
So let me guess. I'm gonna have to deal with it.
I'll see what I can do about reclaiming them.
That would be great. Thanks. Maybe when you come across them assholes, you can rectify all this.
We'll try and do it non-violently, but maybe they will most likely not give us a choice. Okay, any other quest I can pick up in this area? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Boop. Alright, Helios, that's good. We're avoiding the additional task for now because they're all kind of cock-blocked. Priority missions then. I can't do first strike, so let's go a Trail of Hope. I don't really have a lot of choices here. Even though they look like there's a lot of things I can do, I'm starting to see the content block. And it kind of sucks. I was like, man, I can't just do things on a whim. That sucks. That's not a good way to treat your people playing your game.
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is HNS.
So, I guess we'll experience more combat, which we've been meaning to because I still don't know how I feel about combat yet. So this would probably be a good mission. So I understand about people being scared of AI and all that, but look, we were scared of, well, people bigger than us. We're scared of people smaller than us. Yep, we're no longer scared. I wonder why. Bigots will be bigots. Every time I look at the Nexus, it's like, man, Normandy was such a beautiful ship.
Ryder.
Shepherd. Let's see where we're going. We're going here to Aya. Is it Aya? I wonder how they're going to pronounce it. Aya? Aya? Yeah?
We're on a collision course with unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
I'll stop now!
Ho ho! That's not good. That looks like a flagship. And game's done. We get blasted and...
Cat ships. A dozen. No, more.
Well, shit, dog. Oh, man.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
We'll scan them back!
Can't jump?
Where is the one who activated the remnant?
I am.
Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
I'm Ryder, captain of the ship and Pathfinder with the initiative.
You'll come with me.
And what's their intentions?
They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
I actually know a lot about the Remnant. We should compare notes.
Enough! Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Sam?
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it!
Whee! That was a clumsy of that person.
Report.
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
Oh shit.
It will be tight.
Callow? Yes!
Insert Star Wars quote here.
Nice work, kid.
Yeah, but who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
Ooh, this planet doesn't look too great.
We're being contacted.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
Listen, sorry to just show up like this, but I swear we're the galactic good guys.
Efanola, Fahan and Gasadregara. Efanola.
They're forcing us to land.
Yeah, let's land.
Then we land.
So that's a different language. They don't sing cat. Oh, there's something green there.
Yes. Look at that. It's beautiful.
How the hell? Ooh, I like the architecture. Looks kinda cool. It reminds me of Rivendell. For aliens.
We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
Are we gonna go to
We can't
Isengard?
afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
This is what it's all about, right? New worlds, new aliens. Wish me luck.
Peace. Ooh, who are these aliens? Their anatomy is weird. Shoulders are really high. What's their rifles?
Thank you.
Keep your hands up. They Twi'leks?
I'm Paran Shai, governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey, Joel. I have this in hand.
Efra saw the ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
She's a human from another galaxy. A pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected.
They kind of
what do you want?
Snake-like in a way, kind of like cobras.
We didn't know what we'd find here, to be honest. But I'm open to sharing what we know, if you are.
Honest? Honesty would be a good start. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me.
So I'm wondering if it's the translator doing its thing, or do they actually know English? I'm just gonna chalk it up to translations.
Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
Resistance.
They fight the Ket and protect us.
Ah. Okay. So the Ket's like
What's happening?
tyrannous assholes. So there's other species. Oh yeah. Can I scan you? Oh.
It's just a scanner.
Put it away now.
Okay, can't scan him.
I
Take it
detect
easy.
unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
I guess I'm not allowed to scan anything. I saw that laser. It's like, oh, nope, put it away. I don't want to get shot because I just tried to scan.
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
Yes, babe.
How did it find us?
She, not it. And stop staring.
Yeah, I know. I have a nice ass.
None of the local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered
I
ecosystem.
want to scan it, but we can't
Your
because
city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored.
So you hear that, chat? We're the first ones to see this.
What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
I'm just a dog on a leash.
This is the
My
Resistance
master is Sam.
headquarters. Ephra is waiting inside.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak.
No. I am telling you to be strong through your cunning and heart. Okay?
Looks like he has some battle scars on his neck.
Hey.
Wherever you call that thing. Seems timid.
It really is the best one in the Resistance. I know.
Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
We've had our own run-ins with the cat.
Then you really do understand.
Yeah.
When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Ket mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the cat kidnap you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Fold. Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
It wasn't meant that way. I have an ark full of desperate people counting on me to find them a home before they starve.
Of course, I feel for you and your people. So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you. The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault. But now the Ket have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us, and you.
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Of course.
It's on the protagonist.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass.
Joel, you talk too much.
Let me assess this, alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me.
Go if you want. But when she tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first.
Is he gonna be a team member?
I'm Jal Amaderov. I'll be your envoy through unguarded space.
Who's gonna be the next one?
Thank you for trusting me.
I don't.
Hey, it's a zombie.
But I can always kill you in your sleep.
Oh, thanks.
Good to know.
Yay. It's great. I'm gonna have a hard time sleeping now. So he's gonna be... Can I scan now? Alright. So
I've organized my analysis of
I
Aya.
can't scan this.
Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
Sure.
Be careful out there.
No, I will.
You really think the most...
There's nothing to scan.
Ship's fixed up and ready to fly.
Don't kill yourself.
Board the Tempest. I don't see... Oh, there's a quest to pick up. Shit! Motherfucker! Like right when I started checking. Cutscene. But there's... Go back! There's a quest! We'll try and pick it up later. Hopefully. Hopefully it's not one of those like, oh, you did something, so you missed out. You suck. Because they've been content blocking
I'm just
me.
saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Is he gonna be like
Did the
Garrus?
translators not work?
They work.
Come on, everyone. Can we just all please try to...
Get along.
Just listen up.
Begging, interesting strategy.
Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jal has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jal?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Like the collectors.
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder.
Assuming
Surprisingly,
direct
I'm with
control.
Peavy. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Joel?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to 2 of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Joel's told me about these 2 worlds, Havarl and Vold.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions. A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Havarl is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect Remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jal wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Don't know yet. Just be ready to go at a moment's notice. Got it?
You bet.
Jal, give Callow the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
Most likely the choice won't really matter. We have to do both anyway. Full roster. Oh, so that's actually the full roster? I mean, it makes sense because there's only one more empty spot in the team. I don't think we leveled up. So Jal is the new person. Make sure he has his points allocated. Let's see. Rider ties that bind. Oh, it's about her brother and all that. I like how we have all this information about the Angara. How did we get it? Did we just Black Ops them? Black holes, son. Won't you? Wait, is there actually a black hole nearby? Or is this the tail of a black hole? Okay. So... Oh. Was ist das? Check your emails. Okay, let me go... Oh, Jesus. We're not on the... Is there any vidcons? No calls. I wish we could check our email on this thing too. Let's see. Wait, AVP stasis control.
Even their body language is...
Oh, we can do it from here. Wait, we got a gift here? No. Oh wait. Oh, collect voice. Oh.
I can't wait for my first session with Jarl.
Try not to scare him away, huh?
Okay.
Aya has so much biodiversity.
Acknowledge. Remtech. Oh, this is from Phoebe. Acknowledge. from that doctor. Acknowledge. Before an interview. We can continue that now. Acknowledge. From Phoebe again. Oh, we're very popular, huh? Anything else that I need to know? Nope. Oh yeah, can we just archive everything now? Since we can't delete. There. Perfect.
Like Sir Cash.
That cleans it up. My god, what did it all add? So that's new. so much to do. Can't do that one. Well, we'll stay on course. Activate scan. Wait. I think pressing A has us land there. Yeah, has us land there. I still don't know what the progression means in Andromeda. Does it mean like quest progression? I don't know. There's no scanning this doesn't really do anything, I notice. Confused.
Anomaly detected.
Oh.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Ooh. Let's go. So this is an asteroid. Pretty. Oh dear lord. Ooh, that is a big chunk of mineral deposits. Beryllium? Well, we got beryllium now. I'm trying to remember what beryllium is known for using. What's our current mission that we're trying to do? Are we going to Hope? Or are we going somewhere else? Do an exit. Okay. Give me a second. Alright, what's our current objective? Helping. We need to travel to Havarl? No. Keep forgetting I gotta hold it down. So let's see, is Havarl here? No. What the hell? Is that force field? Let's check it out. I don't wonder. I was like, what's that suspicious energy around the planetary formation? I don't see it now though. Apparently there's nothing to scan, so why bother? What about the moon? I guess we can't scan the moon. What about, but the moon catches all the shit. Okay, fine. Oh, that's where a black hole is. Wait a minute. If a black hole's that close, this system's fucked. Or unless, I just kind of noticed, this is connected to the black hole. So is this coming out of the black hole, or is it getting sucked into the black hole? Let's see. I notice it's kind of There's no beginning here, so is it coming out of the black hole now? We've never seen anything come out of the black hole, or any black hole. This is weird. This goes against science. Okay. Nothing can escape a black hole, so this is very interesting. Oh yeah, I just noticed there's like one big old black hole right here. So is that the black hole we're seeing from there? Or is there two black holes? There's a lot of questions. The way they map it is a little interesting. Thank God for an infinite power supply.
This is home. Our ancestors came from this system. From Havarl. It looks so small from here.
Oh man, I got no more fresh coffee.
I'm picking up something.
Oh, right in the middle? Cool.
Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Oh, here. Oh, comet. You know some good shit's in a comet if you can reach it. You ever hear about that asteroid that's just pure diamond? Platinum? Alright, we got some platinum deposit. No reason to scan it since we already know it's filled with platinum. Alright, let's go. Go from the comet to our destination. Kind of wish they had it to where I could see it from my view. I guess this is technically my view. I'd like to actually be in the ship while this is happening. It's whatever though. Alright, so this is our landing zone. Havarl. Can we just call a planet baklava one day? Everything sounds like food. Also, did you know I'm kind of hungry? I don't know why. Alrighty then. I guess let me make sure I got everything ready. Let's see. Initiative, helmet. I can't really change any of this because I haven't gotten anything new yet. I guess I'm gonna either have to make it or I'm going to have to buy it. One or the other. Consumables. We have nothing new with consumables. We have shield capacitors. That might actually be... Let's do shield capacitors. Let's make that as a secondary. Also, I need to remember how to get to the consumables while I'm in combat. So instead of Phoebe, we're gonna have the new guy, Shawl. So I have him and him, warrior and fighter. I don't know if a warrior and fighter would be good, unless he knows how to use biotics. I don't know his actual skills. So let's see. Crisis Specialist, Rogue, Pen. I don't know. Have her. She knows biotics. I usually like to have someone that's good with tech and fighting, and someone with biotics and stuff like that. Alright, I guess this is good.
Sending the nav point for Darpalev. That's where the Moshai's team should be. It used to be an Angaran town. There'll be landing pads and good sightlines for a safe approach.
Anomaly on the sensors. Something big, possibly hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think his...
Oh, life forms. They're huge. It's Mothra.
Well, that's something you don't see back home.
They're migrating.
Bringing us in.
So what hostilities will this planet provide? So you know there's going to be hostilities. Animal and just probably doesn't have oxygen. Yeah, we're kind of wearing our helmets. On hold, evaluate Havarl. Stop! They keep changing shit. Is this how you're gonna do throughout the rest of the game? I might as well just go with the flow.
It's full of life.
Not
Maybe there are
laser
golden
focus.
worlds out here after all.
It is beautiful. But the wilds can also be deadly.
It's nothing to scan. That's cool. I mean, all this new shit and we can't scan it? Really? We can't even scan this. This is new. I've never seen this before. What is it for? It's clearly for battle, but I want to know what it's made out of. I want to know what this plan is. God, can I be inquisitive? Oh. I guess this person doesn't have a problem with some alien rolling up on him. I'm guessing the scan is downstairs. So, where's the front door? Guess over here. Howdy, folks.
None of these readings. Jarl, what are you doing here, in the company of these people?
Kiran, this is Pathfinder Ryder, from a long way away. Ryder, Kiran Dowles, lead scientist at Dar Panev.
I am honored to meet you, as a representative of the Andromeda Initiative.
Are all their people this formal?
I don't think so. Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigations.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong. They were caught in some kind of remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
Because they don't really care about formalities. Alright.
I know how to work remnant tech. I can help you.
Ryder has seen a vault and apparently reset it. Somehow.
Ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. But if you think the alien can help, I'll set skepticism aside. The monolith is not far from here. See what you can do, but be careful. We don't know what triggered the stasis, and it may happen again.
I like how she has a British accent. This is so weird. Rochelle Veer.
I heard the advisory that you'd be out here. It didn't prepare me to meet you.
The name's Ryder. I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
They say you want to help us. I wonder what you're prepared to do.
I'm ready to prove my people are good allies.
A strong statement that doesn't answer my question. My name is Rochelle Veer. I'm an archaeoastronomer. I study our ancient cultural records for stellar phenomena. I piece together lost knowledge of ages past. My goal is to find undiscovered colonies we lost contact with, potential allies against the Ket.
You think there might be Angara worlds you don't know about?
That's what I was trying to learn. Then this happened. I was away when the disaster struck. I thought my home was destroyed, and all my research with it, but I just learned part of the building survived. I'm trying to recover my research data, but the wildlife won't let me near my old home.
These house guests, I assume they're of the hungry variety?
The structure has become a breeding ground for insects and predators, too many to face alone.
Your work is too important to lose. Let's get it back.
I'll provide my home's location. Just recover my research materials from the computer. I'll remain in contact with you by comm. Thank you for this.
Cool. Another quest. Seems that's about all of them. Communications terminal. Let's just read what could be very sensitive material. See if we get anything out of it.
Available. Emergency support for cat attacks. All of them.
Datapad.
What's he doing here? What?
Is everything all right? You seem distressed.
Would you like a reward for that astute observation? You're that alien visitor that came to Aya asking about our vault.
You've heard of me.
Who hasn't? When strange new species turn up, reports spread fast. After the Ket, you can't be too careful. Luge Anson, historian with the Repository of History, Aya. Listen, if there's nothing you need, could you go away? I'm busy trying to get transport off this cursed planet.
What's your story?
Why did you come here from Aya?
Kieran's team found some remnant relics while digging around the old ruins. I was sent to collect them for the repository. It shouldn't have taken more than a day, but things never go according to schedule, do they?
You don't seem to like Havarl very much.
Havarl's other regions suit me just fine, but here... oh no. I don't do well in this fierce wilderness. You think these shelters keep you safe? They don't. Woke up this morning and found a thorny vine wormed its way into my bunk. I'm stranded here because a branch pierced my shuttle's power core.
Oh shit.
You mentioned remnant ruins. Are there lots of remnant here?
Yes. If you've been out in the jungle, you might have seen some of it.
Not yet.
We think the ruins were part of a vast remnant complex. We've seen evidence of hallways that wound through the area, both above and below the ground. Generations ago, our people took shelter in what we found here. That's how Paleth was established.
Were there no hostile remnant machines?
None, according to the histories. We found artifacts, of course. Bits of things that we could study. But they say it was like moving into an empty home.
I won't bother you further.
I'll go now.
Very well. Watch out for plants while you're out there. Vicious things.
Okay, anything else? Ooh. I'll take all that. Wonder if there's a limit to how much material you can collect. Oh, there's something outside. Laser precision drill. Anything else? No. Not that I can see. Oh, ooh. Solar heater. Ionic cleaning chamber. Excuse me. Sneezed from boredom. Sorry. Okay, let's see if we can actually get some action. Do we need our ship? I don't think we can actually drive around in this place. It seems a little too dense. I think. I'm not too sure. There's a capsule over there. We kind of walk to. The fuck? Yeah, let's look at the map real quickly. Oh, there was one behind me. Let's see, planet surface. This is no wait. Oh yeah, forward station. Why are the forward stations so close together? The hell? Look, I'm just trying to get to one forward station if you don't mind. Is the forward station up there? Where is this forward
Watch
station?
out for Roka and Garen fanatics that hate aliens. That means you.
Charming.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Ah, here we go. Viability is increased. Resin caps. Beta log. Mineral cache. Magnesium. A shit ton of it too. Let's activate this terminal. Okay. And extract the Tempest. So it doesn't look like we can use our shit here. Seems like there's enemies or there's a lot of. I want to scan it. Let me scan you. Ow! Let me scan you. Ow! Come on. Stop it. There, I scanned him. Now kill it. Kill it. Scan that. Scan it. Scan it. I guess I can always scan them when they're dead.
Excellently done.
That thing has a shield? That might have been the guy behind him. Is that a bad guy? Oh, hell no. Alright, so how do I use my consumables? Not that. Not that. Definitely not that. I actually don't know. How do you use your consumables?
Good work.
That's a really good question. I need to learn how to use the consumables if I want to use them. Down? No. That orders her. D-pad's not it. Oh, apparently back button is to holster your weapon. It's not gonna be start. What button would it be? Let me check this out. Is there settings, controller, configurations, during combat? Oh, whoops. Ew, not southpaw. Let's see. Oh shit, you can totally forgot you can hover. Movement. Left squad mate's orders, left squad mate order. Right squad mate order. Scanner. Open holster weapons to hold down. Weapon wheel. Oh yeah, that's how you do the weapon wheel. Wait, so you just press it for the weapon wheel? That makes things easier. Camera. Jump. Fade. They say nothing about the consumables. So, what's the point in the consumables? Maybe it's an exploration? Not use, camera, evade, mantle. Hold to interact, draw weapons, movement, squad order, scanner. Can you not actually use consumables? So if I want to use like my incendiary ammo, do I do it by other means? Or is it under weapon wheel? Oh, maybe it's under the weapon wheel. Let's try that. So if I wanted to use like a shield capacitor while I'm in the middle of combat. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's how you do it. It should be like weapon wheel / consumables. Just for people like me that don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I've already scanned that. Oh yeah, scan these dudes. Korean Raider. Any other new thing to scan? Huh. Some plates. Wish I had some health consumables. Well, I guess my best defense is just not get shot.
If you get any fungal slime on your skin, I suggest you wash it off immediately.
Let's be careful around the native flora. Okay, everyone? I'm gonna guess those mushrooms aren't edible.